I'm back-ish. Kind of. Still a bit croaky, but let's do this. Ta-da. Actually, I didn't make sure that it was focused. There we go. Okay, we have something to finish painting. Okay, I'd say we do mountains. Let's do mountains. Mountains are easy to do, right? We can do mountains. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh, I know I didn't stream yesterday or the week before that, but I have recovered-ish. No, not really. Mountains, yes, mountains. I can do mountains. I'm still a bit tired for some reason, even though I slept quite well, and now the rain is going. Shut up. The weather has been mad. Can I? I don't know. Can I? I never really know until I try. I would love to do some mountain, but I'm always trying to keep in mind that technically speaking, this is stained glass. And if I wanted like multicolored, I think I would have to have not so see-through glass. And I don't really know. What is can? I don't know. It's something. What is being able to do anything? Why you can? Ahoy, Abian. We are here having existential crisis. As one does. So how are you? How you can? What is the existential crisis about? Can I paint mountains? Is can even a thing? Can anyone do anything really? Or are we all just pretending that I can keep inside the lines? Can! Can you? I don't know. The past couple of weeks I've been wondering what I can and can't do. It's just like, I'm tired, but I really want to do this thing, so I try to do the thing, but tiredly. Just as I'm kind of tired right now. But you know what? It's not gonna change. At least not anytime too soon. So, you know. But I do also have good news for you guys, because tomorrow I don't really have anything to do, so we can just stream tomorrow afternoon as well and catch up. Toucan or not toucan, that's the bird. I missed this. I really did miss this. I absolutely missed that. Random jokes. I can't do anything because I'm sick. I've got 2 different viruses right after each other. How about you? You better yet? Ish. My voice is still very croaky, and so most of the outtakes for the voiceover that I did for this Sunday's video is going to involve me coughing, but it doesn't really matter that. Everyone has been sick this past month, so annoying. Yeah, I know. It's just that season. It's just that month, you know. See what I mean? Aww. But isn't the sickness the curse itself? Like, for a majority of human time, I swear people just said that the sickness is a curse on you for being bad. We've all been naughty. We have all been naughty. And we're not sorry about it, I guess. Or maybe we are, and that's why we get better. I don't know, man. Getting some perspective in here. Or something like that. I'll do that in grey. Pull another prompt. Do you see this painting that is pretty much, aside from being painted in complete, in its sketch and line art? You can't make me do this. It is always too late. It's too late. It is simply too late for this painting, okay? I'm not adding anything else to this. I'm sorry. But also not really sorry, because I'm not doing this to myself. Too late and too early are the same side of the coin. They're not. At least not really. Not the way I see it anyway. No. Very interesting number choice, boy. Wonder who you're referencing. Okay, let's get some green into this. Just remembered I don't remember where the box with the transparent paper is. That's gonna be fun. And I also don't know where Rebecca keeps her tiny scissors, because I'm never going to cut out the sections of a chicken with my big scissors for crafting. So, yeah. Okay, interesting. Is this a bad time to mention that I don't remember anything about Star Wars aside from the basic plot? And nothing specific about the movies, because it's been a very long time since I've seen them, and I don't like the movies enough to rewatch them. Goodness. We're in the same boat, eh? Same boat, same old boat. It's always the same old boat. Are the memes enough to understand the entire plot of Star Wars? I love your enthusiasm. Just the fun parts, not the boring parts. I see. Makes perfect sense. Okay. It's looking okay. I mean, a little bit wobbly in some points. Not very even, but it's fine. We can handle it. We can handle it. So, aside from being sick, what else have I missed in the last week? think I'm going to just get slightly, like ever so slightly more dark as we go along. You missed a ton of new cat memes. They've been the hottest new flashback since lolcats in 2013. Cat memes, sure. I mean, that's a normal human thing to do. Everyone loves a good cat meme, right? What do you mean? Because I said that's a human thing to do. I'm pretty sure all aliens would also love cat memes. Just throwing that out there. Who doesn't love cat memes? Unless their humor is like different or something. But cats in general, come on. Us humans love cat memes, am I right, fellas? Is that not the correct response to someone telling you there's more cat memes out there now? Cats are aliens, they built the pyramids, you cannot possibly deny it. Watch me! I mean, yes, of course, cats built the pyramids. I can't deny that. It's overwhelming evidence, guys. You are the historian, Avian, greatest historian of all. Oh no, not the dress. You guys saw nothing. Historian. Okay. Is that because I'm a girl? Just wondering. It's Saurian. That makes sense. No, it makes perfect sense. At least to me, kind of. It does. Makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, don't worry. Very sensible. Let's make that green hill in the back a little bit darker than the first one, because it's in the background. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. It's kind of good to be painting again. After spending like a week doing not much more other than lie around in bed. Having a paintbrush in your hand again. So nice. Okay, so do I have plans for the chicken? I have plans for the chicken. And I hope everyone is going to be okay with those plans. Why does the red look so muddy? There we go. We're gonna paint in the head. And then hope that later when we try to do the paper stuff, we don't cut off any of the important red bits. Sound like a deal? Define plans. Plans for how I'm going to handle the whole thing with the paper later on, and just plan ahead and just not color in the bits that I'm going to cut out in the end anyway. That's what my plans are. I'm too tired for world domination right now, don't worry. Don't worry, you're all good. You're all safe for now. Whoa! Oh, I love you sometimes. It's hilarious. Kinda miss this. These shenanigans. Whee. And yellow here. Beautiful yellow. And also sun is yellow. Nice. Oak dokes. Caught by the socket. Nah, they'll never catch me. The sock. They don't know what they're doing. They can't tell artists from criminals.
Hello.
Hi!
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
That's good.
The just seems to be not too bad anymore either. So
That's good, that's good.
I'll get my laptop and
Mm-hmm.
did you know there's a new trailer for the Avatar series?
Yeah, I think I've watched it. I
And
think.
you didn't think to tell me.
No!
I'm so disappointed.
I love you too.
I would have told you instantly.
But it's right there on YouTube. Just watch
I am
it.
Wanna play chess later?
I don't, because I'm going to be tired after this. Also, where's the box with the transparent paper? Talking to you, Becky.
Yeah.
Transparent paper box?
In here.
In there? Okay.
Yeah.
And a tiny scissor?
Yeah, I do have tiny scissors. Just don't use the pretty one, okay?
Just don't use the pretty one. Yeah, of course not.
Because that one isn't for paper.
Okay.
Pretty one, not for paper. Good.
Pretty one is not for paper. I got it. I can do that.
Well, then, Abby, and I'll see you for chess later. Bye.
Bye. You don't get to use the pretty ones. Pretty or not, as long as it gets the job done, I'm fine. Do we do bit of paper behind the stone circle as well? I think so, yeah. And we'll do it for the dress, I think, or at least try to. That's gonna be so much fun. Left-handed scissors. I'm right-handed. What do you want from me? Good for you. Then we can just go out and buy some that are left-handed, hopefully. Depending on where we live by that point. Because, you know, never know with us, you know. We could just one day pack up and leave and end up somewhere half across the world. And then wonder how we got there and go like, yeah, we might as well stay for a bit. Or until the next kind of issue arises, but makes us go, do we really want to be here right now? Or should we, like, maybe leave? I don't know, are we moving? You know, with us it takes about 2 weeks to leave, so never know. Okay. Good idea. Very good idea. Wait, no, the lower of ref is always golden, isn't it? Because I'm mixing green here. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen and just make her leave gold ref, lower ref thing gold. Aphrodite, you are beautiful. Yes. Very good. Okay, skin tone. What skin color is Aphrodite? Isn't fully pale white, so it's like white but leaning towards the dark side. Okay, let's see if I can mix up a skin tone that sort of matches that description. Yeah, she's a the Star Wars references just won't end today, and I don't even like the movies or any of that. I was not about to say something else. Okay, I have never mixed a Mediterranean skin color, so let's see how that goes. Might not go too well, but I hope that either way we all love Aphrodite in the end. Let's add a little bit of this. Random generic green woman. Greek woman. Green, Greek. Who can tell the difference at this point? My brain can't, apparently. Hang on, if I just look up images of Aphrodite. Although, wait, if I end up with images from Renaissance painters, they're all just going to imagine her white, aren't they? Yeah, ooh. Ooh, very white. She'd be very white. And blonde, apparently, or I guess not. It's either blonde or not. Shrek can. My brain. I'm just gonna go with the skin tone I've mixed now, so we're just gonna see how that looks. That's very dark, isn't it? But it dries lighter, so maybe it won't be so dark. And really, Aphrodite is a goddess. She can shapeshift, so you know, it'll like doesn't really matter that much, right? Just kind of dying on the inside. Does this work? Did you know that the first inhabitants of Ireland were really dark toned? I found out while researching for my map. Huh. So how do we end up with a very, very light-headed people? Light-skinned, I mean. Let's give a blondish hair, just like very dirty blonde. Very dirty blonde-ish color. You know, if we don't like the skin color in the end, we could just cut it out. Nah, or maybe we paint it over with, I don't know, gouache. I've been doing that recently. Don't want mixing of the paints. I really need to stay in the lines, but oh really? Does it? Well, I suppose it's been a very long time since we came here then. Okay, are we going to be brave enough to take off a tape and actually let's try to, even without you know, any actual like shading in the sky here, just add a little something to the clouds, make them a little fluffy and puffy and shady. Hang on, wrong shading. Shh. Happens. Happens, I suppose. Sometimes you don't need to be Nordic to be white. Life lessons with the Witch of Paint. Okay. Ooh, chicken beak. Chicken beak. Chicken beak needs yellow. Chicken beak needs to be yellow. So let's add like a tiny bit of shading to the dock and back here, like the pier. Okay. Now we just need to find Becky's little scissors. Because obviously I'm going to be borrowing hers. Because I don't have my own tiny scissors. The only scissors I do have are these, and I think they're too big for our project. Especially this part. Okay. You mean like chickens to keep in like the garden in a pen or something? So that you have your own eggs? I mean, it's not a bad idea so long as they, you know, treat the chickens right and stuff. So I guess get prepared to have a chicken run around the house of your friends. Oh, it's not too bad. Let me just turn on the light. This will do. These will do. I think this will do. And then we need something here. I think it was in here. Ah! Okay. Let's put the paint palette away for a second. So leave it to dry. Okay, we have a lot of paper here. A lot of color choice. And also this thing, which is probably not going to be much use for anything. But we have it! So, first... let's put this down here. And let's take off the tape. Oh, oops. Okay. Never done that before on my channel, but if we have this much paper of it, then might as well use it, you know. Get your tape ball. Ah, glue. I need glue. Sorry, I'm usually a lot more careful with my tape, but I'm getting excited, okay? I haven't had the chance to like make proper art. Sorry. I mean, I have been doing digital art like for funsies when I was bored, just like really bored. But like art like this I haven't done for an entire week. And I'm excited. Tape roll piling going. Tape roll pile. Oh, it's going quite well actually. I think we need to do another paint the session where we do take care of those tape things. It's kind of the fairy pools, you know what I mean? Or do something else, I don't know, maybe like a garden. That could be fun. Could use the transparent paper again. That's not as smooth as I wanted it to be, but okay. Just keep going. Dude, what are you doing with your life? We'll just have to figure out how we can make it work, you know, with just paper. Am I peeling the wrong way? No. There we go. Smooth. Smooth. Okay, then we need that tape. What is it today? Alright, for a start, that's not bad. And I just got the tape stuck on my cape. Let's just ignore that. Absolutely fabulous. Okay. Scissors time. Very brutal, I know, I'm sorry. I love you, chicken. Okay, let's just get a very rough shape cut out. That's just like slightly resembles it. I'm not very masterful at cutting things out of paper, like holes. Ooh. It's nerve-wracking, tell you that. Off. Okay. You've got this. I am being very careful at stabbing my paper. It's a good thing that this is like cardboard consistency, I think. Because otherwise, I think we might hurt it. Oh, I think we scratched off some of the paint. Yeah, we do need to be very careful. You're right. Get in there. Bit by bit. Aha! See-through chicken. We're getting there. New kind of chicken discovered. See through! Okay, let's try and get the last bit. It's always a question of how you're going to hold your scissors to cut through this. Excuse me, where am I supposed to cut? Right now. This would be a lot easier with an X-Acto knife. Yeah, I know. I'm doing my best to not be scary while I'm cutting this chicken apart. Also sounds kind of scary, I admit. That corner is not as tidy as I want it to be. Come on. Really need an X-Acto knife. I'm just gonna leave that bit that way. There we go, and I think I just got paint on me. Or a water droplet. Oh no. Yes, hello Nickmar. Hi. I was not pressing on the wrong spot. Oh no, I got yellow in the sky. It's okay. It's art. Okay. Sometimes this guy just needs a little bit of yellow. I guess that's true. To an extent. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about the white bits. I might just draw over them with black or something. Just to hide them. Not sure how unstable the chicken is gonna get once it's, you know. It's okay, we can do this. Art needs risks, and sometimes that risk is cutting out pieces of your painting. I don't know if I want to risk cutting more of this chicken out. Like I could just color in that part. I'm not cutting myself. I'm not inexperienced at cutting. At least not so much, but I would cut myself. I always keep my hand out of the way. That is so not neat. Really accept the right knife right now. Okay, let's okay. I think that's enough cutting out from chicken. Also, my hand hurts. Apparently, I was getting really cramped up with my hand there. Right, the question is, orange chicken. Hang on, let's put it back there behind properly. Orange chicken or red chicken? Or if you want to go like really, really fun, you can also do a pink chicken. I'm not sure if I'm feeling fun right now. I'm feeling like a frog in my throat, has into my throat. But that's beside the point, I think. I know this is very thick line, but I don't want this to like be. I want it to like be a bit white there, so just neat. That calls for green. Green chicken. Wonder how the chicken feels about that. What color are you feeling, Mr. Chicken or Mrs. Chicken? Actually, you're Mrs., aren't you? Yeah. You're a Mrs. Or a Miss. Sorry, I don't want to assume that you're married to a rooster, Miss Chicken. Are you feeling green? I did kind of like the way that the pink was popping earlier, though. don't let the pink be dreams. Okay, how big are we going to need it? Roughly. Ah, that's what I forgot for glue. Ha, perfect. I forgot to get the glue. Becky won't mind. Sure she won't mind. Right, let's get the brush that I don't really like or care about. Of course it's not with the other, that's not a brush, that's a crochet hook. Where's the other brush? Where's the brush that I don't tend to use for paintings? That's a tiny brush. Okay. I don't want to ruin another brush by putting glue in it. I think I know where it is. It's downstairs in the room where we were doing the very secret birthday present for Becky last year. Technically it's no longer a secret, but it's probably somewhere down there because we were using it for the glue, to spread the glue. Yeah. I guess we're just gonna roll with it then. Are you stuck? It's no longer a secret, really, that album. Yeah, I think this is clogged. Where's the little pin thing that Becky uses to solve that problem? Okay, give me a moment. I need to ask Becky something. And she's downstairs, I can hear her giggling. Also, someone left the door open apparently. I'll be back in a moment. Good news, I found the brush that we use for the glue. That's one thing. And Becky said it's in the drawers somewhere. Oh, chocolate. Chocolate! Paper, that's music. No. That doesn't look like it either. Okay. We might just have to use our own needle. If I find it. That is. I knew that was gonna get someone jealous. I really need to stop misplacing my sewing needles. Or needle, actually, because I only have one for crochet and knit projects. It's probably in this area here. General area. Really need to tidy up my desk. Crochet hook. No, I need a needle with a thin point, you know? One of those stabby needles. Hey, come here. Good needle. Okay, Let's hope that the needle is not too thick to get in the hole. It is probably too thick. Let's try that. Come on. Still doesn't want to. At this point, I might just use a different glue, don't I? Because this needle is not going to go through. Okay. Does it work now? Does it work now? It's clogged up too far. Okay. Okay. I know, right? Very rid of this glue. One moment. Is it maybe there? No. Or maybe she doesn't. No. That's also empty. Okay. So we've got chocolate, glasses, all very normal stuff. That is not a thin needle. Disappointing. I feel really bad because I'm looking for all of my sister's stuff right now. But only to find this one thing that I'm not finding. Maybe it's in here. Or maybe it's somewhere else entirely. I mean, there's more glue in there, but in all honesty, both of those are closed. So I'm probably not allowed to use them instead. Well, I do also have this glue on my table, although it's meant for it's wood glue, but paper is part wood, so I'm gonna here we go. That only took forever. What? That's probably enough. Ooh, the brush has gone very hard. This is no use for painting anymore. Just fine because it was from like a very cheap paint set. So just about okay for glue and stuff. Ooh, why is it so runny? I don't remember PVA glue being this runny, but ooh, that does smell like PVA glue. Yeah, no. 100% smells like it. Oops. And I can't move it anymore. Okay. So just gotta be stuck in that position. Wonderful. Don't buckle. I did my best. Ooh. Did I get glue on the front? Yeah, I totally got glue on the front. No. I tried. Oof. No, I do segregation of brushes. There's only one kind for painting. Like, most of them are for painting, and then there's just this one brush that I use for glue. Okay, I need to be a bit more cleaner with my glue next time. Also, while we're at it, we could just borrow this real quick. And we just cover up our mistakes, eh? Okay. So next up is the dress, which is a little bit more complicated than a chicken. Oh yeah, you may also need I did just borrow that for a second. Thank you. Dark-ish, darken like. And all the other scratches on this are just fine. Everyday things, you know? Everyday things. Okay. Yes, I've got this. I've got this. Hang on, let's start with paper first. Such joy. Poking holes into paper. Really hope that this works out. And that I don't just wreck the entire dress. No. This is making me very nervous. Sometimes apparently small scissors are still not enough to maneuver around this extra that you're trying to cut. Sometimes I really don't get why it works from one angle and then not from the other angle, you know? Cutting. Sometimes you get in there no problem, and then other times it's just like could lag trying to get the stuff you want out. cut out. I am grateful to have pointy and sharp scissors right now. Otherwise, we would be here for a while. Or at least, like, you know, a while longer than this. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just a couple more sections to go, I guess. Oh, I also forgot to close the door.
Lol.
Thank you. Don't close it completely. There's a cable. Just a heads up. You know, just letting you know there's something there. Okay. Do we do every section of the dress? Do we risk it? I'm gonna. Okay, fine. We try. This one. Let's just get the needle. Chicken is looking very nice and shiny there. Ah. Ha! Nothing could possibly go wrong. The paper is very thick indeed, and which is why I'm hoping that it doesn't, you know, collapse on me and rip apart when I cut into it like this. No. Could go horribly wrong. I'm doing a very thin piece of paper. Oh, it's getting wobbly. I think it's holding up. Oh no, it's twisted. It twisted. Oh, that's so unstable. But now we've committed. We're gonna go through to the end. Through to the end, guys. Oh God, help me. There we go. I'm going to tell myself that it's fine, but we're putting something behind it to stabilize it again. And that's what I'm going to use to justify that this is scaring me just a little bit. Try my best. Try my best. Faith, you got it. I think I need a little bit more than just faith to get by with this. Oh my goodness. Like, this is 100% not going to look neat whatsoever. Okay. Next section. Actually, not next section yet. Forgot this bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Holding on by a thread, apparently. Ooh. If I had like a hammer or something to get through this paper. No! It's fine. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're going to keep going. And glue is going to fix everything in the end. Glue will fix every little thing here. But we're going to use that as our way in to this. Just keep going, just keep going. Okay, you know what, no, we're not going to just keep going, we can't. Not with this. We'll fix it in hindsight. Let's actually just put some PVA glue on here. And ignore the fact that it's super runny. And just let that dry. It went so well for the first two sections, you know. Okay. But it's okay. Sacrifices are to be made. Yeah, that did not work with the glue. That's fine. Should have probably waited a little bit longer, but I'm impatient. Use around too much. Problematic there. It'll stick in place once the paper is on the back, I would say. Actually, how about we don't try to glue it, you know, to the board. Or that just needs to stick like that. Arts and crafts are so fun. And risky. But aren't all arts that risky? Didn't I say just earlier that sometimes you just have to take a risk, and in this case the risk is cutting into my piece of paper? Yeah. Huge risk. Oh my goodness. Scissors. Just do as I say, not as I do. Hello? What are you doing? Okay. I'm doing fine. Okay, we just glue that back down too. It's okay, nobody's ever going to look at the back. I don't think so, at least. That's wrong. I think it kind of needs to be there. Yes, right there. Or maybe right there? There, that's where it needs to go. This is not the back, it's a masterpiece. Ah! No, stay put. Stay put. We'll outline it all in black anyways. Nobody's going to notice. Okay. Okay. Good. Because I don't know if I believe myself right now. Haha. Progress. Always comes a little slowly. Bit by bit. We got this. Be very careful not to wreck this any more than I already have. I think we're gonna leave the white outlines. Just like in some places. Like otherwise we do need to tidy this up. Just a tad bit. You know? Plop. Okay. Looking okay, I guess. There's only 2 more sections of the skirt left after this, and I don't know if I want to cut more. I don't know. Depends how confident I get. Okay, not too bad. Not looking too bad. Yeah. Could be a bit cleaner and all. Oh, that bit just came up again. Just stay stuck, won't you? Okay. We're doing fine. Okay, let's actually start the stabbing of the hole here. I think we've got it through. There we go. Okay. You just... Okay, you won't. Okay. And we're just gonna have to, I guess, squeeze in here. And there we go. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's all a little bit flimsy and stuff, but that should sort itself out, I'd say, once we're through with it. And if we just ignore the fact that, oh, the cutting lines could be cleaner, but we're doing okay. That's all that counts at the moment. Okay. 2 more-ish. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to cut that little bit. And the camera is dead! Yes! Okay. Come here. Cookies. Patience, have some cookies. Full use of that command. Good use. Here. Hey! Get in here. There we go. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Click. We're back online. Okay. I think that last little bit I'm gonna leave, but the second to last I'm not going to leave. I am so caught in that. So let's just connect that line up properly. Just make it a little bit more seamless. You know. And then we just have the bottom and the top of the dress, don't we? Let's take the figure section up there though. Uh-huh. And I think we can struggle a bit and get through. Hey, yes. Yes, I'm completely fine and okay. And I'm not. I'm actually kind of hungry. You did not just rip. You did not just rip. Why? Oh, that's so inconvenient. Okay, we're just gonna take it in stride, you know, just, this is something that happens. No apparent reason. And we're okay. We're okay. We can take this. Just gonna finish cutting and then figure out what I'm gonna do with these. I'm gonna sort that out. Okay. Gonna need glue, obviously. I need a cookie. Right now. Oops. Stay put. At this point, I might just do only the skirt because this is nerve-wracking. Almost is good enough, I suppose. Such seamless work when doing the rest of the dress. I don't do things halfway, okay? I do them all the way. And then maybe later on regret my life decisions, but in the moment, we're doing okay. Doing okay is probably the best I'm gonna get with this. Woo, that went flying. I'm not taking a break, I'm pulling through with it. Okay. Thanks for the support there, I suppose. Very much appreciated. Airwaves. Oh, the dress is getting so wobbly. Okay, that's as good as that bit is going to get, is it? I might not do the sleeves. They're not gonna get see-through treatment. Maybe not the top either, because that's got implications for Aphrodite. Yeah, maybe I should, actually it might look incomplete now. If we just, what might be a good colour? Purple! Or white. Ooh, the white is very, very see-through. White. Or... Aw, I kind of like it with the white outlines. It's like... It's got something there, but the white doesn't quite... You know, white and purple. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Camera unfocused. There you go. Let's zoom you into Aphrodite actually and focus, focus, focus. It does have implications for her if we just do the top see-through. Also, there's a couple of nooks and crannies in there that I'm not sure I'm going to get. What other colours do we have that we could use? I mean, we could use yellow for the stone circulator. Aphrodite in yellow. Do we like white or do we like yellow? That's the question. Oh, the yellow is so pretty. I'm going yellow, I think. I mean, white is nice too. Don't get me wrong. But white was also like... Nah, white looks very white in the light. But yellow is good. Yellow is good. We're going yellow. We are going yellow. How much am I gonna need roughly? Just realised I can just turn it around. Put it over there. And just... Okay. We'll go from... to... there. That should do it. Easiest cutting job ever. This paper. A lot easier than what I've been doing for quite some time now, over an hour probably. Haha. Okay. Let's take the glue brush and glue. Do immediate area around the dress first. We'll leave the top white. It's going to be like a multicolored dress. And those are always fun. You know. Also leaves me without having to question why her top is see-through, partially. Because that has also got some implications. Okay, gonna stick it on now. Ooh, let's not get stuck to the table. Okay, we can stick the corners down though. Gotta do that. Stick the corners down. Really get in there. I mean, if it's wrinkly on the back, that's fine, right? Maybe just going to look at the back. At least nobody that's not in the stream right now. I think the other corners are doing fine. Okay, and then I just kind of also, oh, it's getting wobbly, very wobbly. Right, some of these stones, kind of want to do them. Just a little bit more struggling, guys. What could go wrong? Stab. The rest of the stones is going to get painted. Like some of the stones that are deemed too small to cut anything out of because I am scared of them. The rest I will cut out. The rest will get cut out. Got bits flying. Okay, we got this. Come on. Okay. The glue is definitely making the paper buckle more. Oops. We'll do this one and then this one, and then the other three are going to be normal rocks that are just going to be painted grey. Stab. Love stabbing. I love stabbing holes through paper. It's very satisfying for no reason. So that went flying. Fly, paper, fly. stabbing holes into paper. It's fun. Makes a pop sound, and then you've got a hole in the paper, and then you can spend your days trying to cut out something that looks decent. You know? Fun. 2 holes. And I think it's that one. Ow, ow. No, that one. Almost did the wrong one. Sorry, Rock. Stop. It's got a hole and it's gone through, and whee! Yes. Okay, how do I do this? Do we have a grey colour? I'm gonna have to take a look. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go, I don't know, brown? Or some other fun colour, because these are my rocks. Tiny Hinge is going to get colourful, maybe. Maybe. I said maybe. Not certainly. Ooh, it could be made of crystals, and that's gonna be my excuse to make it colourful. Hehe. Crystal rock. Also, I'm starting to dislike the white parts on the dress that she's wearing, so we are just going to take some yellow paint and try to be as you know, orderly as we can with this. Just gonna paint in the edges so that they don't stand out. Genius move. I know. There's hair on my brush. There we go, we've somewhat blended in the dress a little bit, just made it a little bit more yellow than it was before. Okay, now comes the choice of colour for the bricks. Ooh. We have glitter paper here, but it's far spread. spread out quite far, so don't think I like it. I don't like it. Purple? Let's try purple. It's a very dark purple. So weird because the other colours are rather bright. Nah. We're gonna go... Well, we already have pink. Could go orange. Or green, but green is already the background colour for the hills. So... actually... White? White could go quite well with this. Right? Since we're rocks. And then we do the other rocks grey. just to kinda... Oh wait, it needs to be dry, doesn't it? You dry? I think it looks dry. Looks. Wonderful. Last bit to glue down today. Hopefully it is. I wonder what happens if we layer colours. Ooh, I got glue all over my hands now. Ain't that lovely? Which of Pink can't keep her hands clean one day or stream. Ever. Can't ever. Dun, and dun, glue down. Stuck. Until further notice, I guess. Stuck until further notice. And stick. I mean, if we just... I don't know how to show you guys, but how pretty it looks. Look at it. Glowy. Okay, the pink paper is showing through the most. The white barely shows through the back of the paper, but the yellow you can also kind of see. You can also see my hand, which is fun. Okay, we'll do the other rocks in a grey colour real quick. Get your grey paint, thank you. We'll just wink, 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 wink. And there we go. Success! Is that everything that needs to be coloured in? No, I don't think so. I think the sleeves kind of need a little bit of inside shading here. Let's just do that. There we go. So let's bring you guys in. Ta-da! I think it was kind of a success. White looks the most see-through ever. Okay, that's not very neat of me, is it? There we go. We've got an inside outline now. Okay, dokes. Sign it. Sign it. We're gonna sign it. It's the January 2024. Wonderful. Ta-da. And it shines. It's shiny. Sad I don't have a window where I can stick this. But then again, I don't want to like have the things overshadow the other things on there. So let me just very carefully try to stop the buckling as much. It's just I don't know if I can go onto the paper for that. So we're just gonna hope for the best. Hope for the best. Well then, I'm going to do a stream tomorrow because I forgot. Well, I didn't forget to stream yesterday, but I didn't stream yesterday, and I guess tomorrow we're gonna need to catch up. Why does this look like? That looks like a wolf head or something. Lol. Thank you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream because I need to catch up, don't I? And technically, well, it's been 2 hours now, hasn't it? Thanks for sticking around for 2 hours while I was struggling to cut out things. It turned out pretty good, so I'm not complaining, you know. Very happy. See you tomorrow, and we'll work on that map some more. Oh, there's still tea in there. Very cold tea. Bye. See you tomorrow. Oof. Quietly waiting for the chat to say goodbye. Good question. What was a good question? Yes, anyway, bye!